Ano po masabi niyo dito sa desisyon ng kataas-taasang hukuman na tungkulin ng pamahalaan na magbigay ng malinis, ligtas at maayos na kagamitan sa detention para sa mga taong inaresto? Basahin ko po, Attorney Sal, ang column ni Franco Jose Baronia patungkol sa issue na ito. The Supreme Court has reaffirmed the government's obligation to provide humane detention facilities, noting that even temporary holding areas must meet basic standards of cleanliness and safety. The ruling was issued after the court dismissed a complaint by the Commission on Human Rights, or CHR, against Manila police officers accused of operating a secret detention cell in Pondo, Raksabago Police Station 1. In a ruling penned by Associate Justice Antonio Co. Jr., the Supreme Court's Second Division sided with the Ombudsman earlier dismissal of the case, noting the absence of conclusive evidence indicating that the contested holding area was a clandestine cell or the police violated the Anti-Torture Act. However, the justice sharply criticized the appalling conditions faced by detainees nationwide, calling for immediate reforms to address chronic overcrowding and standard jail facilities. The CHR had accused Station 1 officers of detaining 3 men and 9 women in a cramped, dirty room concealed behind a wooden shelf. Video footage showed a dimly lit space with a urinal, which the CHR argued constituted an illegal secret detention facility. Police denied the allegations, explaining that the station, designed for 50 detainees, was holding 96 at a time, forcing them to use an auxiliary room as a temporary holding area. They maintained that the space was not hidden, citing visibly entry points. The Ombudsman dismissed the complaint, citing unclear video evidence and acknowledging systemic jail overcrowding. The Supreme Court agreed, ruling that while no secret cell or torture violation was proven, the conditions were still unacceptable. While absolving the officers of bad faith, the court emphasized that budget constraints do not excuse poor detention conditions. Detainees retain their constitutional right to decent living conditions. It is said, urging Congress and executive agencies to prioritize penal facility upgrades. The court warned that if authorities fail to act, the judiciary will intervene when necessary to protect detainees' rights. It ordered the police to ensure that even temporary holding cells should be sanitary and properly maintained. Senior Associate Justice Marvic Leonen dissented, arguing that the CHR's findings revealed what amounted to a secret detention cell and the squalid conditions could constitute cruel and degrading treatment under international human rights standards.
Tama yan. Alam po ninyo, yan ang problema dito sa bansang ito. Yung pera na binabayad ng sambayanan sa pamamagitan ng buwis ay hindi ko talaga nakakarating sa dapat na puntahan. Kagaya niyan, yung mga detention centers na yun. May sinasabi nga ng Korte Suprema, di ba? Inhuman ang kondisyon. Hindi para sa tao. Kasi nga, yung pera na dapat gastusin para ayusin ang mga detention centers ay wala. Kulang ang binibigay. Sana punta, isang pa. Di sa bulsa ng mga tiwaling politiko, ninanakaw ng mga tiwaling politiko, bilyong-bilyong piso. Kaya, anong resulta yan? Malimang pa dyan. Ang ating infrastruktura ay palagi may kakulangan. Ang edukasyon natin, ganun din. Ang pabahay, ganun din. lahat ng problema ng bansang ito na kailangan ng pera kaya hindi matustusan sapagkat ninanakaw. Kaya hindi ba gusto ko i-abolish na yung Kongreso, karoon ng revolutionary gobyerno
Yes.
para mabago ang kalakaran dito sa ating bansa. Hanggat hindi natin ginagawa yan, walang talaga kawawang kawawa ang Pilipinas.